welcome back to my YouTube channel, TLW_Lachey2, where we discuss everything Disney and Loungefly. So today, you guys, we have another Star Wars related video, all in honor of May the 4th that is almost here. So with that being said, we will review today all of my Funkos, pins, plushies, anything that I have in my little accessory pack that is Star Wars related. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first item I have for you is a pin that I picked up actually a few months ago from the Disney Character Warehouse, and it is this Obi-Wan Kenobi pin. And so as you can see, you have the famous fight scene from the Obi-Wan series with Darth Vader and Obi-Wan there. And then you have that huge portrait of Obi-Wan in the back. This pen is a limited release, so not limited edition. Here's the back so you can get a good look at that. And this pen, like I said, you guys, I picked up from the Disney Character Warehouse. So the next pen I have for you guys is one that my husband picked up when we went to Savi's workshop in Galaxy's Edge. He actually built his own lightsaber, and as part of that experience, they gave you this pen. So honestly, you guys, I have no idea what the meaning of the front of this pen is. Like I said, they do give these out to you as you build your own lightsaber as part of that experience. So I am sure it has something to do with the Jedis, just not 100% certain. If any of you out there know what it is, let me know, because I have no idea. But I did want to share this with you because I thought it was a cool Star Wars pen. So here's the pen, and you see it has that kind of bronzy gold color and all of these little indentions here, and I am certain this is either like a crest or it has to have some meaning related to the Jedi Order. So if anyone knows what this is, you guys let me know. Here is the back of the pen. So you can see there, you see it does have that Star Wars logo. And like I said, we did get this from Galaxy's Edge in Hollywood Studios as part of that build your own lightsaber experience. The next few pins I want to share with you are a couple of Fig pins. So for those of you who have been following my channel, you know that I'm not a huge pen collector, but I do like to collect Fig pins to match my bags and things like that. So this first one I have is the Luke Skywalker from the Mandalorian series. And I'll go ahead and take that out of the packaging so that you can get a better look without the glare. But I did want you to see the bottom here, where it has the Fig pen and the number in case you are interested in picking this Luke Skywalker Fig pen up. So here is Luke outside of the packaging, you guys. And as you see on the back, it does have that Mandalorian branding there at the top. And you see his lightsaber there. Almost looks like it's glowing on this Fig pen. And this is what I really like about these. So not only you have these nice displays that you can put them in so you can stand them up anywhere, but also you get so much detail because of the size of the pen. So I really like that. On the back, you do get an image of your pen on the backer card. So I really like having that as well. So sometimes you have people that are looking at your pens or displaying as you are displaying them that may not have any idea who some of these characters are or what they represent. And so this really gives them a good idea just in a snapshot of what they should be looking at, where it originated from as far as the character or the series or the fandom. And it just makes for a better experience. So here he is. This is Luke Skywalker. The next pen I have, you guys, is one of my very favorite droids. And it is this R2-D2. And look who's with him. It's Grogu. So I'll go ahead and take this one out the packaging so you can get a better look at that one as well. So here's a close-up of the pen, you guys. See that it says Star Wars Limited Release. And you guys, I did get this pen from the Character Warehouse actually. So it was a really good deal. I believe I got this for $8.99. And you see all of the details there with R2 and then our little favorite there in the corner, Grogu, or the child, as some people may know him. So that is a really nice addition to have. Always good to have the child on any of your Star Wars merch. And so there's the backer card there with R2-D2 on the back, and then little Grogu right there in the corner. So cute, right? So I do know that they do still have these available in the character warehouse. I do have several videos where I discuss, or I let you guys know which personal shoppers I use for the Disney character warehouse when I can't go myself. And if you're interested in those, check those videos out, and they can actually pick one of these up for you. So here's R2-D2. So these next couple of pins I have, you guys, are pins that I have never purchased before, and they are these Star Wars blind box pins. And I do have a couple of these, and so on the sides it lets you know who it is you can pick up. And so on this one you can get Vader, Trooper, or Pilot there on this side, and then on the other side there you see we have R2-D2, C-3PO, and Boba Fett. So we're going to open these up together and see which ones I get. So which one of these would you guys be hoping for? I know. That's interesting. I thought they were going to be in a baggie or something, but they're not. You just open them up. So I know I would want Darth Vader. I'm going to let you guys see first, and you tell me who we got. Oh, looks like Boba Fett. My husband will be excited to get this one. So these pins are BioWorld blind box tarot card Star Wars pins, and I think I got these guys for either from Hot Topic or Box Lunch a while ago. I just never opened them, but I really like them. I saw a couple of the pin collectors open some of these up, and I thought they were really nice with this black and gold trimming, and they look really detailed there. So I really thought these would look nice just to start off my Star Wars collection. So here's our first one. So let's jump into the second one. Okay, you guys, so let's open our last box. I'm shaking it, hoping we get Darth Vader, but let's see what happens. Okay, you guys, I'll let y'all look first so you guys can tell me which one we got. So see, you guys. So you guys, this is my fear with these blind boxes. So see, we have two of the very same character. So I'm sure we'll find something to do with it. But you guys, this is what makes me nervous with these blind boxes. But they are so much fun to open. So here we are. We did end up with a dupe, Boba Fett. So up next, you guys, I have a few Funko Pops for you guys. So as you know, Funko Pops and pins and things like that, I have just recently started to build my little collection. So I don't have very many, but I do want to share with you the ones that I do have. So we'll get started with our Gentle Giant, Chewie. So this guy here, I picked up while I was in Disney World on one of my trips. As you can see, this is from Life Day, and he has this little orb there in his hand. So one of the reasons why I wanted to pick this up is because it was a Disney exclusive, and then Chewie is a flocked Funko. So I'll put it up pretty close to the camera so you can see there, but he does have like this velvet texture to him on his hair, on his fur, on his feet, where it's flopped. And he's on this stand there. As you can see, it says Star Wars at the bottom. So really nice Funko that I picked up from Disney World. The next one I have, you guys, is another Chewie, but this one is not flopped. And this one is, to me, a really good representation of what Chewie actually looks like. And I do like this silver stand that he's on, the Star Wars podium that they have them on. So I really like when they do that. So as you can see, you have Chewie here with his battle gear. He has this little sling pouch he always wore on his side there. And he is definitely a bobblehead. So he has those deep dark eyes, so really cute and a great representation. Like, I really feel like this definitely looks like what I know Chewie to look like on the Star Wars series. So the next one we have, you guys, is another bobblehead, and it's my favorite, the Child. So if you watched my last Star Wars video, you know that I was binging The Mandalorian, and you guys made me watch that show, and now I am in love with Grogu. So this pop I actually had prior to watching the show, but now I want everything Grogu. So here he is having one of his favorite snacks, his little frogs there. And this one, like I said, is a bobblehead, but I love how far his ears extend over the base of the platform that he's standing on. And as you see, that says Star Wars as well. So here's our little baby Grogu. Our next one is actually a Lights and Sounds Funko, and here is Darth Vader, and as you can see there, he is a bobblehead, and he's on his Star Wars platform there. But if you press his head, you see his light comes on his lightsaber, and then he makes two sounds. So that one I can listen to all day. So here's our little Darth Vader Funko, you guys. So these next two Funkos are ones that I recently picked up that I want to share with you. So this first one, you guys, I have my eye on a Loungefly to match this Funko, and I just haven't pulled the trigger to get it. But he is actually one of the funniest, in my opinion, on the Star Wars series, and it is Jar Jar Binks. So as you can see there, this one is from the 2023 Star Wars convention. I think I got this one off of the Funko website. I think it was exclusive to them. And so there you see Jar Jar right there on the corner. You see his little toes there on the inside. There's a picture of him on the side. You see on the back it says Star Wars Celebration 2023. And then there's the side view. So let me go ahead and take this out the packaging so you can see what it looks like. So as you can see, our little Jar Jar Binks is a bobblehead there. He has his tongue sticking out, giving us the thumbs up there. This little toes there. And then he's on the Star Wars platform as well. You see his ears hanging off the back. They're almost the complete size of his body. And then, of course, his little eyes extending off of the top. My favorite thing to hear him say in the series is, "Squeeze me." So if you watch Star Wars, you know what I mean. He has the most annoying voice ever, and he gets in so much mischief, but you can't help but love him. So here's Jar Jar Binks. Okay, so the last Funko I have for you today is one that is part of the 100 series. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I've been on this facet kick. So these ones that they have that have almost that diamond cut to it. So this is the most recent one that I picked up, and it is R2-D2. And so there again, you see you have R2 there in the corner right there. Has the R2-D2 and the Disney 100 branding. You guys know I love that. In that platinum color, you have R2 on the side, the image there on the back that says Disney 100, and then there's another side view. So let me take him out so you can see what he looks like as well. So here's our friend R2, you guys, and you see he's a little bobblehead as well. If you look here on the top, this is that faceted look where it has that diamond cut almost. They do have this it's a little bit transparent color to them, so you can see through it a little bit, not fully transparent, but I like that look as well. You see all of his little gadgets and gadgets there on the front of him that he uses throughout the movie to make all his repairs and things like that. And so they did a good representation of R2 here, so really love that. Now this one, in comparison to the other faceted Funkos I have, does not have a lot of that diamond cut. It looks like it's just right here on the top and then a little bit here on the sides. But the other ones I have had almost the entire Funko is that diamond cut. But I still like this one as well. I think they did a good job on this. And so we are happy to have him in our collection. And so here's our little R2-D2. So before we go on to our next item, I would like to invite those of you that are participating in our subscriber appreciation event to put a green heart in the comments if you love Baby Grogu. And put a black heart if you don't. So you guys, the last item I have for you today is a item I picked up from Books A Million. I went to Books A Million to get something completely different and saw this and I had to bring it home. I have not taken it fully out of the box, but I wanted to show it to you while I was shooting this video. So you guys, look at this. Is this not the cutest thing you ever seen? And he comes with his little pouch. So when I go to the park, I can wear him over like a little sling here. So if you see there on the back, it is our little Grogu. This is what he looks like fully out. And that's what I mean. You can actually wear him almost like you would wear a little crossbody on your side. So I can't wait to take him with me to the park. And you guys, this one actually makes noise as well. Isn't that like so cute? I had to have this, you guys. I told you, you guys had me watching Mandalorian and now I'm on a Grogu kick. So don't be surprised if you start seeing all of these areas back here with some type of little Grogu on the stand. So you guys, we'll go ahead and end our video off here. These are all of my little Star Wars accessories that I have to show you today. As if you have not had a chance to subscribe to the channel, now that you know all of that, that would be a great time for you to subscribe. And then if you're not ready to, we get it, but just give us a thumbs up because it would greatly help the channel. And with that, you guys, we will go ahead and let you get started on the rest of your day. We hope you enjoy all of the events for Star Wars during the month of May, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye, you guys.